I bought and tested these low-light houseplants so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money. Whether you're a novice gardener or a seasoned indoor plant enthusiast, finding the right plants for dim spaces can be tricky. I've gone through the best options available, and I'm here to share my honest experiences.
Product number 1, Gooing Top LED Grow Light. Let me tell you about the Gooing Top LED Grow Light. It's a game changer for anyone looking to keep their indoor plants thriving in low light conditions. When I first unboxed it, I was impressed with the sleek design. It's not just a light, but also a stylish addition to my home decor. The 6000K full spectrum light mimics natural sunlight remarkably well, making it perfect for plants that need a little extra love. I set it up right over my small herb garden, and the difference was almost instantaneous. The leaves perked up, and I could see growth within days. It comes with a nifty timer feature, allowing me to choose between 4, 8, or 12 hours of light. This is a lifesaver since I often forget to turn it on and off. I simply set it once and let it do its thing. Now, let's dig into the pros and cons. On the upside, the flexibility of the gooseneck design means I can adjust the angle easily to ensure my plants get the best light possible. It's also energy efficient, which is a big win for my monthly electricity bill, about $2 if you run it for 12 hours a day. Additionally, the high color rendering index, or CRI, of 95 means that not only do my plants benefit, but it's also pleasant for reading during the day. However, one downside I noticed is that while the clamp is strong, it can be a bit tricky to secure it on thicker surfaces, and the weight of the light is quite light, which means it can be a bit wobbly if not secured properly. So why should you consider buying the Gooing Top LED Grow Light? If you want to ensure your plants thrive indoors without the need for direct sunlight, this light is an investment worth making. It's affordable, efficient, and incredibly user-friendly, perfect for anyone wanting to enhance their indoor gardening experience. Product number 2, Yaedeker LED Growing Light. The Yaedeker LED Growing Light, a fantastic option for larger plants. When I first set it up, I found that the height adjustable feature was a blessing. I have a couple of tall plants that needed more light, and this light extends all the way up to 61.1 inches. This was perfect for me as I could adjust the height as my plants grew taller. The full spectrum of 72 LEDs provides light across the entire 380 nanometer to 800 nanometer range, which is beneficial for all growth stages. I placed it in the corner of my living room and it illuminated my plant collection beautifully. What I love about this product is the 10-level dimming feature. It allows me to adjust the brightness according to the specific needs of each plant. The 13-foot-long cord is another great feature that gives me flexibility in terms of placement without worrying about where the nearest outlet is. The automatic timer with 3 modes is also super convenient. I can set it to stay on for 8, 12, or 16 hours, ensuring my plants get the right amount of light without me having to think about it. However, I did face a few challenges. While the setup is straightforward, I found the instructions could be clearer, especially for someone who might not be tech savvy. Additionally, the base could use a bit more stability as it tends to wobble if bumped, but these issues are minor compared to the light's performance. So why buy the Yaedeker LED Growing Light? If you have larger plants or a collection that requires different light intensities, this is an excellent choice. It's versatile, efficient, and makes plant care straightforward and enjoyable. Product number 3, Aucrian Halo Grow Light. Let's discuss the Aucrian Halo Grow Light. This one caught my eye because of its unique design and versatility. When I first opened the box, I was pleasantly surprised about how stylish it looked. It's not just functional, it can easily complement my home decor. The Halo design allows for multiple installation methods, either directly in the soil or on a stand, which is great if you're like me and sometimes rearrange your plants. I placed it in my kitchen where sunlight is scarce, and it fit right in. The 10 brightness levels are fantastic, giving me the ability to tailor the light intensity to my specific plants. I have a few fussy plants and they appreciate the attention. The 3 lighting modes allow me to choose between white light, warm white, and red, which is beneficial depending on what stage of growth my plants are in. The timer adjustment feature is another highlight. I can set it for 3, 9, or 12 hours, which helps me manage my plant's light exposure effortlessly.
However, it's not all perfect. The stand needs to be pressed down by the flower pot to be stable, which might be inconvenient for some people. Also, while the height adjustment is decent, I wish it could extend a bit more for taller plants. Despite these minor drawbacks, the Aglaonema Halo Grow Light is a solid investment. If you're looking to enhance your indoor plant game and want something that looks good while doing it, this is a fantastic option. Product number 4, Juhefa Grow Light. We have the Juhefa Grow Light, which I must say is one of the most budget-friendly options I've encountered. When I first plugged it in, I was amazed at how bright the 6000K full spectrum light was. It mimics natural sunlight exceptionally well, making it perfect for my collection of herbs and succulents. I set it on a table by my window to provide that extra boost of light my plants desperately needed. The gooseneck design made it incredibly easy to adjust the angle, ensuring that every plant was getting its fair share of light. One of the features I appreciate is the different dimming levels. I could easily set the brightness to suit the various needs of my plants. The auto on-off timer is also a lifesaver. I simply set it for 4, 8, or 12 hours and it takes care of the rest. Especially for someone with a busy schedule like mine, this feature ensures that my plants get the right light without me having to remember to turn it on and off. On the downside, I did notice that the 77-inch USB cable could be a bit limiting, especially if your power source is far from where you want to place the light. Additionally, while the aluminum finish looks sleek, I did worry about its durability over time. Overall, the Juhefa Grow Light is an excellent choice for anyone seeking an affordable and efficient way to support plant growth. If you're just starting your indoor gardening journey or need a reliable light for smaller plants, this one's a winner. Product number 5, GYTF Halo Plant Grow Light. Let's talk about the GYTF Halo Plant Grow Light. This little gem has quickly become one of my favorites. When I first turned it on, I was impressed with how bright and effective the 6000K white circle lights were. It's designed to promote growth as if the plants are basking in natural sunlight, and I placed it directly over my succulents, which have thrived under its care. The adjustable height feature allows me to position it perfectly, and I love that it can extend from 7 to 18 inches, accommodating plants of different sizes. The upgraded timer design is fantastic. I can set it to run for 4, 8, 12, or even 18 hours, which is perfect for those plants that need a bit more light. The rotating feature is also a big plus, as I can easily adjust the angle to ensure all my plants are getting equal exposure. However, I did find that the base could be a bit more sturdy. It can wobble if bumped, which is a concern when I have it in a spot where it might get nudged. So why should you consider the GYTF Halo Plant Grow Light? If you're looking for a reliable, efficient light that is easy to use and adjust, this is it. It's particularly well suited for all types of indoor plants, especially for those who struggle with low light conditions. Plus, it's incredibly affordable, making it a no-brainer for anyone wanting to boost their indoor plant growth.
In conclusion, whether you're a novice or an experienced plant parent, these low-light plant houses and their accompanying grow lights can make all the difference. Each of these products has its unique advantages, and they all cater to different plant needs. If you're looking to brighten up your indoor garden, you can't go wrong with any of these options.